Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. Now, today is a bit of a shock one. And I'm sort of, like, I don't know, it's such a crazy community crunch. It's just something that I didn't expect. There's a mixture of emotions in here, but I'm gonna make it a positive one because we're gonna do something good. You know, it's something that I feel like is good about Extra Life, which is the charity event. So yeah, we're gonna go through all of it today. If you guys do enjoy, as always, drop a like, subscribe. It really helps out. And let's get in with the news, which, as you can see, it's a bit of a crazy one. Well, so welcome back to another edition of the Community Crunch. Beneath the frozen wastes of ARK Prime, the true cost of Element becomes impossible to ignore. Figures stalk the city, their wills bend and their bodies reshape into living weapons. When you set foot in a forgotten city of ARK Prime in December, you'll discover some things that are worse than Extinction, and not everything that walks still breathes. Are we heading into The Walking Dead? Where is Rick Grimes when you need him? So, as you can see on the screen right here, Lost Colony officially launches on December 16th, which is a Tuesday. Obviously, for, you know, I know Americans out there, you love me saying Tuesday. But anyway, so yeah, early content available now, as we know already, with the expansion pass. And what in the world is going on? Zombies are coming to ARK. Now, can I tell you one weird thing? Yesterday's helicoptering video, I was about to do a zombies mod review of a premium mod, and it looks like somehow out of nowhere, Studio Wildcard have taken this, like, I don't know, it's so weird. Like, I didn't end up doing the video because I just said, you know, I don't think it was going to be the one, and now zombies are coming to the official game. So here's the kind of weird news, and I'm sad about it, but at the same time, as I mentioned, we want to do something to help this out. So Extra Life 2025. So we all know many of you look forward to Extra Life every year, and so do we. It's always been a special time where we go live for 24 hours, celebrate together, and push those donation milestones in only a way the ARK community can. In a way only the ARK community can, not the only way. Over the years, you've helped raise an incredible amount for kids and, for the Children's Miracle Network, and we're so grateful how the ARK community has always come together to support the cause. This year, our team is heads down, finishing Valguero Ascended and Lost Colony, which means we won't be able to host our usual Extra Life stream on game day. We're disappointed that we can't share the experience with you this year, but we're committed to making sure the event is still something to look forward to, while we continue to support the kids and families who rely on the Children's Miracle Network for care. Starting October 31st through to November 10th, we'll be rolling out a selection of the community's favourite dino colours on the official network, along with a sweet twist in place of the traditional boosted donation rates for the event, and you'll be able to dig into taming, breeding, imprinting, XP and harvesting. Here's the part we're most excited to share with you. So every 30,000 contributed towards the Studio Wildcard Extra Life charity will unlock a Dino TLC pass, breathing new ascended life into one of ARK's classic creatures, up to a maximum of 4 creatures at $120,000. Delivered throughout 2026. When you donate, please include the full name of the creature you'd like to receive for some love, and every dollar counts towards that specific creature, and the community's combined support will determine which creatures evolve with renewed gameplay and style. Now, I don't want to obviously be someone who is just gonna, like, make things negative, because this actually is really cool. We have not had a TLC to some of the dinos in ARK for years. You know, this is back in Evolved, the last TLC was. The only reason I'm upset is I feel like last year they got Ras Clark in to do the 24 hours, which was brilliant. And this year, maybe he wasn't available, I'm not sure. But I feel like they've kind of, like, I know they're really busy with Valguero and Lost Colony, but I still don't understand why a team can't be brought in to do Extra Life. And, obviously, I would have been more than happy to do it. I just feel like ever since Cedric left, now, by the way, Dolly, I love you. Amazing. I personally think she's an amazing community manager. Safala's been great as well. But I feel like when Cedric left, it kind of, we were missing that proper community spirit, in the sense of, someone to constantly talk to. Cedric was always on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it now, being a massive face of the community, and I feel like we've lost that a bit. And and obviously the devs are very active in the Discord and stuff, but apart from that, it's been pretty dead in that side of things, and it is sad because I think a community manager is very, very important for the community, and hence the name. But like, obviously being a part of talking to the community, you know, like, and it was a daily thing with Cedric, and I kind of find it sad. Obviously he's still working at Studio Wildcard, but I do find it sad that he's not there anymore, because, well, in the sense of doing what he did before, because he did such a great job, and I never really understood that change. But, you know, maybe that's just me being nostalgic, I don't know, but I thought, you know, Cedric did an amazing job. But anyway, you know, let's be more positive moving forward. So moving forward, I will be doing a Extra Life stream to support and obviously raise some money for children in need. So we will still be doing it anyway, and Wildcard obviously said they're contributing obviously money to unlock Dino TLC passes. It would have been nice to have a full Dino TLC pass when the new game came out, but you know, again, I'm not complaining. It just would have been nice to see that when Ascended launched. But they said in next week's crunch, we'll be opening up the Studio Wildcard Extra Life page to start receiving donations, as well as explaining the donation/reveal schedule and any important information that would be necessary in order to know for a vote for a Dino TLC pass. Now, to be honest, staying up for 24 hours isn't a healthy thing. It's not, you know, at the end of the day. So I kind of understand why Studio Wildcard don't do it. I do feel like, you know, you could rotate people, you know, have people on like the night shift kind of thing, you know, rather than having a member of the team do it for the full 24 hours, you know, swap after a certain amount of hours. But anyway, that's not happening. But they said starting after gameplay will reveal one winner each week throughout November. Before each reveal, donations will continue to be counted. So if your favorite hasn't been picked yet, you'll still have time to support it. And in every community crunch during this time, we'll also be able to share the top 5 contenders in the running or still in the running, so you have a chance to rally behind your favorite creature and affect the results. We may not be streaming this year at Studio Wildcard, but we're celebrating Extra Life with you, and this time hold the power to dedicate the future of ARK's OG creatures, and stay posted for more details, and let's make another amazing year for the kids. So I'm very, very excited about TLCs coming back, because please, can I just stop and say, is it time to finally give the Carno and the Megalodon a very well needed TLC? I've been talking about since I was a child. Well, no, I say child, like 19 years old. I'm 26 now. And, you know, it would be brilliant to actually see some of the dinos that just never have had the love they needed to have that. Now, that's not me saying go and vote for the Carno or the Megalodon, but it was a big, big topic back in the day. I just feel like it'd be great if they got that. But then we had the mod spotlight, which looks like we've got a casino freemium, which is a freemium mod, and cryo fridge catalog, lots of other awesome mods, and of course, as we know, the helicopter is out now. I've done a video if you guys want to go and check it out on how to use this thing. The companion mode issue with transferring and ascending has still been going on. It's been, you know, it's been something that's been going on non-stop, and I'm looking forward to when this actually gets fixed. But obviously, make sure to not be in companion mode when you are transferring to avoid losing your character. The official ASA build template contest is going strong, and remember the entries close on September 10th, so you've still got another 11 days to do that. Times 2 harvesting, and again, some other great videos in the ARK community. But now it's time to talk about Lost Colony. So this picture is pretty crazy when I come back to it, and it's because it looks like zombies are coming to ARK, and by the looks of things as well, it's not just the survivors that have been affected by this, the dinos too. So if you didn't think the dinos were crazy enough already, it looks like we're about to be consumed by some new form of disease. Now obviously in Extinction we had the corrupted creatures. Well, these ones look a lot more scarier, and a lot of people said, are these NPCs? But I doubt they'll communicate in the game. Yeah, it looks pretty crazy, and obviously, you know, it's nice to see the beautiful armor there, or cosmetics, and it's coming on the 16th of December. So one thing I say to Studio Wildcard is the Extinction launch was very fun, but also very bad. And the reason why it's very bad is because we had the Extinction launch literally the last day that Studio Wildcard worked up until Christmas. Now, we do not want that same thing again, because when it launched, I think it was the 18th of December last year, there was huge mesh holes, so many problems, and then Studio Wildcard went on holiday, which obviously they need to do, but it did cause a lot of problems as they were away for a certain amount of time, and the game was in a bit of a tough place while, you know, having to deal with these issues. So, my main hope from Studio Wildcard is that when the Lost Colony map releases on December 16th, I am really hoping that they, you know, give it some proper love and care that it deserves. I'm getting blown away by the wind. It's crazy here today. Yeah, I just hope they give it some proper love and make it a DLC that we've truly been, you know, that we've needed. You know, it's the first paid expansion pass that we have had since, you know, since Evolved, and that's what I want to move forward with more with, you know, Ascended. You know, we want to get back to the roots of what we've known and loved with ARK, and we have lost that, and I look forward to seeing more of that. But anyway, Valguero Ascended is coming up on September 30th. Today is the 30th, so you've got 1 month to go until the launch of that. We've got a lot to look forward to, and of course, guys, please come and join me for the special live stream. I can't remember the exact day it is on November, but I'll let you guys know closer to the time where we will be streaming. It won't be for 24 hours because, you know, I don't know what we would do for 24 hours, but we will be raising money for a very long time and live streaming for it. So we'll choose a date, which will be game day, or which I think is early November. I need to actually double check what the day is, but we will be there. We'll be raising money, and hopefully we can do something good to, you know, help the kids. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for the support on the channel recently, and I'll see you in the next one.